I'm going to show you how to actually assign something on Edpuzzle, which will automatically post on your Google Classroom for your kids in your Google Classroom. So my classes are imported from Google Classroom. Now I need to post an assignment for my Beacon math class. We're working on balancing a budget. So I'm going to search balancing a budget. I'm going to click search, and a bunch of videos are going to come up. Now, I've already gone through prior to this, and I've watched a couple to see which ones I like the best. So the first one that caught my eye was this one. So I click on it, I click play. It's going to start playing for me and showing me. After I watched this for about 2 questions, I realized that it wasn't appropriate for my class. It wasn't what we were actually talking about. So I didn't love it. I stopped it, went back to where I was searching, and continued to look. I ended up liking balancing a budget, and I want my class to do this. So once I've clicked on the video that I like, now I want to assign it. So I'm going to click on assign over here. And it brings me to this screen where I now have to pick that I want it to be assigned to my Beacon class. I do want it to be assigned today. I want it to be due by Friday. Once I click that I want it to be due by Friday, I have to hit save. This is the trickiest part, so always remembering to hit save because you have to scroll down in order to see save. After I've picked my date that I want it to, I want to also make sure that I click to post on Google Classroom, because if I don't click this, it's not going to go to Google Classroom and the kids won't be able to see it. So once I hit post on Google Classroom, I can hit assign. If I didn't want to assign it right at this very moment, I can hit later, and that's going to give me the option to assign it later, but I want to do it right now. So I'm going to go back to assign, Beacon. I'm going to go and click on the due date again. I want it to be due on Friday. Save, post on Google Classroom, assign. So it takes a second. Once I do this now, I can see that it's assigned to all the kids. I can also see that nobody has opened it, which makes sense because I literally just posted it. I can also go into Google Classroom, go to my Beacon math class, and I can see that in classwork, this Edpuzzle has been assigned. So now I like to organize my Google Classroom based on topic. So I'm just going to go in and edit this post so that I can put it in the topic that I like, budgeting, save. If I wanted to add instructions, I could have. So now when I go back to my stream on Google Classroom, I can see my Edpuzzle assignment has showed up. The students are just going to click on it. It's going to bring them right to it, and then they can work on it, and it will tell us their grades once they've submitted it.